It is the end of an era for Blackberry. One of the earliest smartphone pioneers says it's going to stop making phones and instead focus on software development. Ashley Esqueda, CNET Senior Editor in Los Angeles, joins us now. Ashley, what finally led Blackberry to this decision?
Well, this has been kind of a long time coming. BlackBerry has been on a decline, especially in terms of handsets, for a while now, ever since conveniently the iPhone launched. And now it's time for them, I think, to sort of close up shop with the handset making, and they're going to be licensing out their software. They're going to focus a lot more on sort of security software and different things, and they're going to ask other manufacturers to create phones sort of for them, similar to the way that Android has manufacturers like HTC and Samsung create phones with Android's OS.
So what does this mean for the future of BlackBerry?
Well, if you love your BlackBerry, like so many, there's a few stalwart hold-ons there. I think you might have to say goodbye to that wonderful BlackBerry keyboard, although CEO John Chen did mention that he would look into licensing out that keyboard. So there's still hope if you've ever hoped for maybe an iPhone case with a BlackBerry-esque keyboard on it, or maybe an Android phone that would have that keyboard. People really like the tactile feel of the BlackBerry keyboard. There's still hope to get that experience, but it definitely won't be from BlackBerry.
Yeah, there are two people in my life who I know are holding out hope that will happen. So for them, it is good news, at least.
I know.
It hasn't gone away.
It feels like we all kind of know. It feels like we all kind of know a person who's really just holding on and doesn't want to let go yet. And even Kim Kardashian earlier this year was talking about her BlackBerry. She still uses one, so
right.
It's definitely still a part of society. But it's really declined over the last few years. It's really amazing to think that in 2009 they had a 20% market share, and now they're at under 1%.
Wow.
So just in that short amount of time, they've really kind of shrank quite tremendously in terms of how much market share they have.
I'm going to move on to Facebook now, which has already taken over a lot of people's social media lives. It's coming to work life now. Next month, the company is going to launch a new network called Facebook at Work, and it's obviously aimed at businesses. So what do we know about Facebook at Work? This is a really, I think, great move by Facebook. Facebook at Work, they've been working on this for a few years now. It's finally seems like it's ready to sort of hit the big time and be officially announced. It's not quite official yet, but Facebook at Work wants to compete with the Asanas of the world, these task management programs that Convo, Yammer, that businesses sign up for so that everybody can be on the same page, even if they're not in the same room together. So there's task management. Some, like Slack, have video and voice calling, which is really handy if you need to have a quick one-on-one with somebody. You don't want to sign up for a separate program, and they want to get into this because obviously this would be big business for them. They want to charge per seat. They want to say, okay, if you have 1,000 employees and you get every single one of them to sign up, you pay for each one of those. But if an employee is not active, you don't have to pay for that person. This is really cool. I think this is a good idea in the sense that people and companies are used to logging into Facebook. Like you said, it's a big part of most people's lives already. But on that same note, Facebook can be really distracting. So I don't know that if I was a business owner, I don't know that I would want to sign up my entire company for Facebook, because there's a lot of cat memes going around on Facebook, and it might be a little bit distracting for employees, right? It is lowering the productivity when those get out there. Do we have any idea? You mentioned the cost that it would be per individual, but do we know how much it will cost and who can actually use it, who will be able to use it?
We haven't heard the exact cost. I would imagine it would be similar to, in terms of who can use it, I would imagine it would just be any business, small or large, that would want to sign up. And it just, for Facebook, that means they want to start signing up major companies. They've already made some deals with large companies around the world. I'm sure they will be announcing those partnerships when Facebook at Work goes live. But yeah, for the most part, they are going to want, just like Facebook itself, Facebook at Work, they're going to want any and all businesses to sign up. This is a great opportunity for Facebook to get a lot of information about business habits, company habits, things like that. But I definitely think that there's an opportunity here for Facebook, but they definitely have to make sure that there's a lot of security involved in this, because obviously company secrets could be at stake. And overall, we'll sort of see how this unfolds, but I have a feeling a lot of companies are going to want to sign up for this.
Yeah, you mentioned the cat memes. I'm thinking you have no excuse anymore at work then for missing a birthday either. There will be more birthday cakes in the office. Ashley Esqueda, thank you very much. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.